Alright everybody, my name is Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Warper Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Spinster. And I have to say, this dude, this figure, man, this figure is probably one of the best Siege Deluxe Class figures ever. This is definitely one of my favorites, if not my top favorite figure from Siege, other than Optimus, Soundwave, Ratchet. I mean, you can name them. I might do a top 10 Siege collection video once I'm done with all the Siege stuff, and maybe even Studio Series, but that's gonna be a while. I'm definitely gonna do maybe a top 10 Siege figure countdown. This guy, it might be number 3 or 4, but we'll see. So yeah, here is Spinster. Very nice looking figure. I have no issues with this guy at all. Even though he is a comic book character, never appeared in the G1 cartoon. The only cartoon that I'm aware that he appeared in is the Siege Netflix show, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of the Netflix show, to be totally honest, but yeah, I just don't care about it, to be totally honest. But the figure is great, though. The figure is fantastic. The character in the show was just bleh. Got killed off instantly, but it's fine. I was hoping to see him do some badass shit in the show, but he never ended up doing anything badass by just getting killed by Optimus Prime, just impaled through the bleh, I don't know. It was just so freaking lame, the way that he died. It was just lame. But nonetheless, yeah. So, I do have some size comparisons for you, but since he never really appeared in the G1 cartoon, okay, I'm just going to give it to you guys now. Here is his killer. Just literally throws him off the balcony and just impales him. So, yeah, here he is next to his killer, Optimus Prime. So there you go. I guess in terms of Netflix, he's in the scale, I guess. But, nonetheless, very streamlined, barely any kibble. Besides this does kind of bother me. I kind of wish that you could slide it down, but I guess in terms of G1, maybe he had this on the back of him. I know we did have it in the new cartoon, the Siege cartoon, but I don't know. I just kind of wish you could slide this down to where it doesn't look so, starfish. But nonetheless, it's okay. Now I did think of this. I kind of wish these propellers turned into swords, because you can get this guy into some really badass poses with handheld swords. I'm just telling you, there is an upgrade kit where he does come with a little bit more accessories, and you can give him swords and everything. It's pretty badass. So that's why I was saying I think Spinster should have been more badass in the Siege cartoon than what he did get. But nonetheless, since we already took a look at the size comparisons, now we're going to take a look at articulation. His head is on a ball joint, but it can barely look up and down, so he can really look side to side, which is okay. Universal joints at the shoulders, which is really nice. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. His accessories pop off a lot. And he does have wrist swivel, waist swivel, universal joint at the hips, thigh cut, single jointed knee, and the Siege ankle tilt, which is freaking insane. I love this figure, man. This figure is so effing nice. But his accessories, they're supposed to be Target Masters, which unfortunately I do not own. So here are a look at his fake accessories, or his fake Target Masters. We'll leave those off to the side, because now we're going to be transforming him. Yep, gotta transform him. So to transform him, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty. So you can laugh all you want, but I do know that you drop his back piece down where the rotors are. You move this out of the way. Then you're supposed to rotate the head, I think. Nope, you rotate it just like this. I forget, the whole abdomen section rotates. And his head is supposed to hide away. Twist his head around. And it's supposed to fold up into that cavity. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Just takes a minute to get in there. Then you go ahead and shut that up. Next, rotate that all the way back. Next thing you want to go ahead and do is get the arms positioned. So you just want to basically just do this. There is a tab there. There is a slot in the forearm, and that just tabs in just like that. Second verse, same as the first. Go ahead and tab this right here in, just like that. Kind of give him like, yeah, I'm gonna knock you out now, bro. Doo-doo. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stupid, okay? No one, I don't really know that much. Now, this part here is gonna go to the front of the helicopter. So I think it rotates like this. Okay, first of all, like I said, I'm rusty at the transformation. So maybe if I just go ahead and start untabbing things, it'll come to me. You want to rotate this out. You want to rotate this out. Fold up the yep. It transforms like this. Rotate this around. Collapse that down. Rotate this like that. Open this panel up. Rotate the foot out. Collapse this up. Oh no, you want to rotate this back. Oh, maybe nope. You want to rotate the hip, just like that. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Am I doing something wrong here? I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I am pretty freaking stupid. What you want to do is rotate the waist down like that. Then you want to rotate it like this. Then you want to straighten the leg out. Oh, damn it. It's the other way around. God. You want to rotate this. Open this canopy up. Collapse this down. And then you fold this out like that. Second verse, same as the first. You rotate this around, collapse this down, fold this underneath, and then you want to rotate the feet or the foot like this. Rotate the foot, lift it up like this, transform it like that. And then the arms, there is a peg port here, there is a peg there. You just fold this into there. Which can be kind of tricky. Second verse, same as the first. Tab that in. Undo the rotors, and there you go. There is Spinster in his, fold on the landing gear, in his helicopter mode. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing an Earth version of this. Even though it is nice and Cybertronian, I wouldn't mind seeing something like this for an Earth-based figure. Even though we're never gonna get it because he died in the cartoon, but you have no idea how much that annoys me now. But it's still Earth-based enough to pretend that it's an Earth-based vehicle. So you can attach his weapons to the helicopter mode. Personally, it looks like the only places where you can tab it is right here on its side. So you can take his weapons and integrate them onto the sides of the helicopter, which looks alright, I guess. Looks okay. Not the best, but nonetheless, looks pretty decent. Here he is next to Siege Crosshairs. Yeah, I know Pin Porter is still on him. But yeah, nonetheless, pretty decent looking alt mode. I think this is supposed to be a smaller version of a helicopter. I think I can't think of the name. If you guys remember Hunt for the Decepticons Tomahawk, I think it's supposed to be something around that kind of helicopter. I think that's what it's inspired by. But nonetheless, awesome figure. I absolutely love it. Just very complex to transform, and I'm very surprised about that. But at the same time, I love it. So if I was getting annoyed back there with the transformation, it's not that I'm getting annoyed with the figure, it's just I'm getting annoyed with myself, because I should know this, but I don't transform that often because he's so badass in robot mode, but I gotta remember he's also badass in vehicle mode. So yeah, nonetheless guys, there is Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Spinster, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video review as well as I did making it. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And also, 300 subs. Can we get 300 subs, please? I would love to see 300 subscribers. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. But please, 300 subs. And Spinster is like falling over because he doesn't want 300 subs. Screw you. But I want 300 subs. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.